Most conflict in marriage exists because of values and background. Now, knowledge plays a major role in helping us clarify the values that we share and the values that we don't share. For instance, when you troubleshoot a relationship and you ask, my money is my money, your money is your money. When they give you their responses, you understand they have different values about money. When you ask the woman, I believe in financial freedom, and you ask the man and he says, I don't understand what financial freedom is. Obviously, the woman is tilted towards entrepreneurship, because only entrepreneurs can decide what they earn. If you work, you may not be able to decide what you earn. It is your employer that will decide to a large extent what you earn. Now you ask, I believe in entrepreneurship, I believe in making money the way I want. And this one says, no, I believe in working in an office, resuming in the morning and closing in the afternoon. So if you don't clarify those things, when life hits your marriage, these realities will affect you. I've seen couples who the woman loves to resume in the morning and close in the afternoon. She's not ambitious. She doesn't want to drive a Rolls Royce. She just wants to wake up in the morning, go to work and come back, even if they pay her 50,000 naira. And you have a husband who's a go-getter. The guy says his target's 1 million in 2 weeks, 10 million in 2 months. And the wife is saying, you are fooling yourself, you better go and get a job. That alone will create a rift if not properly clarified. So you clarify these values and say, guys, these are your values, these are your values. Would you want to go ahead? They say, okay, now that we know, we want to go ahead. Or no, I don't want to marry a man who's a hustler. I want a guy who is a 9 to 5. So these are the things we don't understand. Then there's also the issue of background. Of course, a lot of things hides under the background issue. Your wife was raised in a very pristine family. She went to Corona school and spoke Queen's English and never spoke your vernacular language. They've always eaten out. The family always had dinner. You were raised at the backside of town. I won't mention any town. And the only exposure you had was when you went to the university and you met this girl. The fact that you are falling in love will not diminish the background. The fact that she's falling in love with you, what she's not seeing is the fact that this guy is coming from the backside of town. You also are not seeing the fact that her background is going to clash with yours. And when this clash begins, it will put a pressure, a strain on your relationship, and it might end it. So helping you understand your backgrounds, helping you understand your differences can prepare you. So when a couple is tired, most times what I found out is that they really don't understand what is missing. So if you can help them clarify that this is actually not a bad woman, this is actually not a bad man. The problem is you have lost sight of the real difference in you, and that difference has been magnified to the point where you are not having issues. So I always ask, get an expert, get somebody who understands relationship, and let the person throw the cards on the table. And if after that you still feel the resentment has built up to the point where you don't want to see each other again, then you can walk away. But don't walk away without giving yourselves a second, third, and even fourth chance to see how you can make up. And if after that you still feel, I don't think we can, you can take a walk.